Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today we're going to be working in my collage journal again. It's going to be interesting, so let's just get right into it. So 2 or 3 weeks ago or so, I just put a whole bunch of images that I've seen when I was sorting through my stash, and I thought, oh, I want to use that, I want to use this, I want to use that, I want to do a page with it, and I don't remember what I have pulled and saved and all that, so it's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be like sight reading, you know, as they say in music, but for collage. So it's going to be a good old time, and it is a wonderful Saturday morning, y'all, and I got my coffee. Just woke up probably about an hour ago, got out of the shower, and I thought, hey, I don't have an art video, and I've been wanting to do this collage page for a while, so that's what we're going to do. I know some of y'all prefer the speed up videos, some of y'all like these more casual talking as I go videos. This one is going to be the more casual talking as I go, because life's been busy and I need to get caught up so I can do some more editing. But I'm so thankful and that y'all embrace both types of videos. So let's see what I'm working with, y'all. Let's see what Jenn from like almost a month ago had going in her mind. Okay. So we got this here cat. I gotta sort these in piles. Oh, this girl, I almost used her for one of my other pages. Okay. I'm seeing feminine vibes here. Got a bunch of flowers. Got some gears. Got some blue. So let's see. I have to be somewhere here in a couple hours, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to shoot a journal video real quick. These are all nice and black and white. I've had these for quite a little while. I sort of remember them. Oh, I like this. This is not black and white, but it is kind of muted. Okay. Some buildings. Some hairbrushes. Alright. Okay, I remember that from a page, so let me put that over there. Nice. Okay, I'm seeing something come together here a little bit. More flowers. Alright. City. Oh, that's Paris. Nice. More flowers. Some greenery. Nice. Okay, some little jars there, some like science beaker type deal. Okay, some sweet tart, you know, Valentine's hearts. Okay, and another girl here. She's kind of almost alien looking. Who's on the back? Okay. Well, let's see if we can do a quick page and have some fun with it, y'all. So let's just see. I think I can work with this. I think I can do it. If not, we'll have fun. Like I say, it's not serious. I think a lot of times people just take it entirely too seriously. I know I used to, and I would freak out because people are so particular with what supplies you need to use and, you know, how intricate you need to make things and everything. I mean, just do whatever. Ain't nobody gonna come to your house and rip your art journal up, and if they do, well, then you probably need to take legal action. Coffee is so good. So I think I'm gonna start with the base because I have these black and white pictures that I really like the look of, so I think we're going to start there. Let's see. Okay, so these two are very similar. I want this. I like the edge better there, but I really want this here. This is telling me it needs to be here, so that's where you're gonna go, buddy. And it could almost be like, so I have black and white here, and then I have some buildings in colors, more muted, and then I have like some modern, let me see, where was that at? I have like some more modern things. So this could almost read, in my mind, as something spanning like across time. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's see. We're going to see if I can connect with me from 3 weeks ago. Okay. Well, you're not scooting. You are there for life, buddy. How do I want to put you on there? That edge ain't the best, but I'm going to go with it. Can always go around the border with Sharpie. No big deal. Let's see. Oh, I got to remember, y'all, since it's school supply time, I need to go stock up on some glue sticks. I tell you what, I had forgot it was that time of year, and I think the local schools where I'm at least the freshmen, started back yesterday. And I tell y'all what, I went to Walmart during lunch because that's the only place that's close enough for me to get my grocery shopping in. During lunch. And it was all good and everything. And then I turned that, ooh, I like that. I turned that school supply aisle, y'all. Lord help. Lord help. Lord help them mamas that had like 6, 7 kids with them trying to find school supplies. So, but I need to stock up on some glue sticks. I probably have about 10 left, but y'all know I apply the glue liberally. I ain't cheap with it, so, well, I am cheap with it because I use these. My favorite glue sticks are a little more expensive, but honestly, these do the job just as fine. So, almost sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. It just came upon me. But actually, I've really been loving just these Elmer's purple glue sticks. So, they've been working great. Alright. So, ooh, I like the shape of that. We're definitely going to be using that. That's another reason I like ripping the papers. You just get these more like organic shapes. And one thing I do, like now when I'm trying to fill out the page, and this is to my eye, but when I'm trying to fill out what I want to do with the page and everything, and that's fill, F-E-E-L. If y'all see, I'll start with a piece and I'll rip it in half and I'll do opposite corners, and I'll just take a piece and I'll rip it up and scatter it across the page. And I think it appeals to me visually because there's some sort of symmetry, and it kind of draws the eye across the page, and it gets that energy flowing. Does that make sense? Like it, that, I don't know, it's something I just start doing, and it helps pages come together a lot easier. So let's see what I got now. What if I put, I don't really like the color on that. We may move that down there. So do I want to start adding in a punch of color? That is the question. I may have to, because I don't really have much of anything. I like to have some sort of transition though, instead of just going pow. What about this? Green. Not feeling it. I got a blue. We may just have to start gluing. Alright, what about this? Huh. I just realized they're taking that out of a helicopter. I'm not feeling that either. Alright, Jennifer, you got to make a decision. So, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. So, what if I rip this in half? Let's just do it. and rip that. Okay, maybe move it. There it is. Whoop, there it is. There she is. That'll give me some transition there. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know technical art terms, y'all. I've never had an art class in my life. The closest I've got, oh, let's just stick this little piece somewhere that tore off. Yeah. Closest I got, I don't like it there. Ah, you're living there. Nah, I like it there. Okay. But the closest I got, I took a class on, oh, I like that now. Just go right across there, but I want it to come down. Yes, yes ma'am. But I took a class on how to pot herbal like plants that you grow. I used to be really into, like, I had a big herb garden, sage, mint, all that stuff, and I would still love to do it. I just don't have time. But I took a little class on how to grow them, pot them, all that stuff, and we learned how to make little tags for the pots that were cute. So that's the closest I've gotten to a class. There's not that. If it exists where I live, I don't know about it, and it's probably done hours when I'm at work, but it'd be fun. That's why we love YouTube, right? Okay, so now what do we want to go with that? So let's see, let's just start adding in some flowers. So I have these and I have these. I almost reckon that these ones on the back will do better, so let's use these. Oh son, yes ma'am. Perfect. So I always look on the back of pages, y'all, because I know that I've originally saved this one that I'm gluing over right now. But sometimes you'll flip it over on the back, and I mean that brown of the background and all that, perfection for this page. Yes. Yes ma'am, we like that. So I don't know, how do I want to use you? I don't know if I want to do quite that much space up there. Let's see. Do we want it that heavy? Do we want it... I think it's too much to have them both in the middle, at least to my eye. Yeah, there'll be good. So, like I said before, I turn them sideways and every which way. So, to me, it's more about the textures and the shapes and the color of it. And I almost want people to forget their flowers and then kind of remember that they're flowers in the same sense if they fit in the story, if that makes sense. Like, it's twofold. They visually fit. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'm not the best at wording things, so... Are these gears going to fit in my story? Yeah, I actually think they fit pretty well. So, what if we... Is that too much blue on this side, or should I have him over here? I don't know if I like the blue one, maybe. So, because that's going to add kind of a more fantasy type element. So, do I want to do that? That is the question. Alright, I gotta have this part off. I don't like that. Okay. I'm seeing how this could work. I really do like this here. Yes, that's how it needs to be turned. And for some reason, I don't, it looks fine without me ripping the edges. So, we're gonna go with it, y'all. So, alright. Yes, I like it. Let me get a coffee sip. This is like kind of like a coffee and art chat, like a lot of them do. Okay, this has article title on it. Oh, that shape is where it's at, y'all. Do I want it in the middle though? Because it feels like it's just like stuffed right there. And that doesn't line up quite right. If I bring it down maybe? We'll revisit this. I think something needs to go under this one first. So, I kind of want to use this too because it shows like a modern city. Yes. Oh, that's where it goes. Alright. That's where it goes. Okay. And what if I add this? Too similar. So, let's see what I got. I have these rocks. Lord have mercy. I've had these things for ages, y'all. For ages. I can't, they keep going. I can't figure out where to use them. I have this ice here. Just don't know, that may be too much color for this particular page. Remember this piece I did earlier? I wonder if you're going to be what ties it all together. Oh. That I like, maybe. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. I have this piece. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's just take a breath, see what we got. And we got this. I don't know, this may be too much color. Nah, let's just put it on there. Let's just put it on there. Oop. Okay, gotta get me another glue stick. Get some glue there. Okay. And let's put this down here. Yes, there it is. Okay, and then now how will this look now? Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. Oh gosh. This is a challenge. I love it. Now what if I go to move this right there? No. That I like. There it is. Ooh, there it is. Okay. I gotta remember to talk. I'm so bad about just getting into concentration and not saying anything. Let me see. Alright, how's it looking now, guys? Looking okay? We're getting there. It's coming together. We got this. So, will this color palette go? Not really. I'm looking at the focal images I have, and they're much more cool toned. So, what about this here? Can I add some pink, maybe? No, that doesn't really go. So let's try this one. Oh, I actually really like that. Cool. Cool beans. So, what if we put this? No, I don't like that. Okay. Yes. Yeah, no. I need this shape different. There it is. And let's see. Let's just put that down there. Yeah, I don't use a like glue mat or nothing. I just do it right on top of the page. Okay, so now all we need is something to go right here. So I'm just gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna tear that in half. And what if I put, whoop, that I like. Maybe. What if I turn it? What if I, almost. I just feel it's too big of a block. What if we have this piece? Okay, I like that better. I think it was just too much having two big blocks of it. And then we'll have this here. That'll work. And then this down here. See, I just take an image and I rip it and I spread it across the page. Oh, much better. Much better. So then I just need a couple more elements. Let's see. Can we add more of this maybe? Can add more of, let's see, what about this one? This poor little piece I just keep ripping parts off of. Let's see. No. Ooh, that's a cover too. That's got some nice. Too blue. Let's see. Maybe it's time for the hairbrushes, y'all. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I just rip them up. Actually, yes, I really dig that. Let me take a little off the top there. Yes, nice. I really dig that, actually. And we're going to be using a girl on this page, so that'll be quite nice. Okay. No. She's too particular. Oh, there it is. Alright, y'all, we almost got this background together. See how long it's taken me. 27 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, I don't want to have a brand name in there. Boom. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to look it over one last time, see if I want to add anything. I'm feeling like this is a little bare here, but I may be going on and doodling when I'm done. So I'm going to go grab my scrap jar, and then I'll take another good look at it. So, alright, this is your first time seeing my scrap jar. I have this old pickle jar, and all these little bits I rip off, I put in the scrap jar, and then when I finish a journal, a collage journal, the last page I usually make a design using all my little scraps. So it kind of helps clean it up along the way. So, and I just smush them in there if they get bent, curled up, whatever. That is a-okay. Got another one there. Is that all my scraps? Whoop! He tried to jump out. There we are. Alright, do I want to... I feel like there needs to be a little something right here. Let me glue that down. Let's see, what about like a pop of a... No, I don't want a flower on flower. Well, here's yellow. Hold on. Let me... I'm terrible about not getting glue all the way to the corners. That's okay. I like this yellow here, which there's yellow right there. So what if we just do a hint of pink, maybe? No. I'll put those in my scrap jar now. Maybe we'll just draw something there. Maybe that's what we'll do. That sounds like a plan, because I used up pretty much all of those background type images. So, ooh, cat hair. So that's what I got left. Alright. Let me show y'all the background here, closer up. I'm going to let it dry for probably about 5-10 minutes, just make sure all that glue sets. And then we're going to try to add the cast of characters that goes with this story here. Alrighty guys, I am back to do the focal images, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, it has been over a day since I finished the background. I started yesterday morning, which was Saturday morning, and worked on it in between. I had some meetings in the morning. and I had about an hour and a half in between, did some chores, got this done, and then I went out with my friend Shannon, and we had a fun day. So I'm back now on Sunday evening. Unfortunately, that means there won't be a video up this week, but y'all will see this the following week. I reckon second weekend in August, but we're going to have some fun. So let's get to these focal images. When I went through my stash, I only had 3 images that I had saved in there. So, and I definitely knew I was going to use these 2. So, we got this here lady right here. And some of y'all may remember her from, it was called Castle Dreams page I did. I thought I was going to use her in that, but it didn't quite work out. And then I have this kitty here. So I'm going to finish cutting around the cat here. Really cute Siamese cat. Let's see, if y'all like cats, I do share a lot of pictures of my cats and other people's cats on my Instagram, which is Jenn with the cats, Jenn with the cats, all the words spelled out. And I share art stuff on there on occasion. I need to start sharing again. I have some people that follow me that, like, from my off the internet life, real life, I don't know what you want to call it, that kind of poo-poo on my art. So I quit sharing it for a while. But, yeah, I don't care. Now, I had a change in thinking a couple weeks ago. It's right around when this low-carb diet I've been doing really kicked into high gear, and it just has changed my whole thinking and stuff. Whole nother story, whole nother day, but I've just decided I'm not going to let negative people poo-poo all over my stuff. So we're sharing on there again. Alright, so this cat is finished being cut out. So here's my thinking, y'all. Here's my thinking. Let me put this here cat here. This here cat here. Yep, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to have this cat and this girl here. And they're connected. And there's a few different ways they could be connected. And that's what we're going to talk about here in a minute. Let's see, where do I want you? Oh, there she is. So let's glue these down. Now let's talk about where the story's going to go, because I have, you know, some things in my head here. The first time I saw those, these 2, I thought, oh, this is going to be fun. And these are images I collected probably over a year apart, so it's not like they were from the same magazine or anything. It's one thing I really like about magazine collage too, like you can find an image and, Lord, I don't know, hardware magazine, random whatever magazine on down the road, you know, and then you find some image you saved 2 years ago and it fits perfectly with that image. You know what I mean? You just never know. You can put stuff together however you want and it works. You can put magazine together with, I don't know, junk mail, newspaper, product packaging, old planner pages, just whatever. There ain't no rule to it. It's all good. So she's on there. I really like that. She's a little bit crinkled, but hey, I don't care. So I'm going to get her on there. I know I've had people comment before that when the pages are crinkled it drives them crazy, but honestly it just ain't something I give any thought about. I don't want them to be like paperwood crinkled, you know, unless I do and I want that texture, which, oh, that'd be kind of a fun idea. Might try that later on, but I'm not going to sit here with a rag and a special tool and all that and try to get every little wrinkle out. Like, it ain't that big a deal, you know what I mean? So that ain't my priority. So, which it is, if it is your priority, more power to you, because everybody has their own way of doing things. It just, I don't care. So, alright, let's get this cat. Okay. And before I get into them as well, so, if this is your first time joining in, I have a bin of words here. and I just go through that and I pick out ones that I think go with the page, and I've already done that off camera. I've picked out some that I think might help us tell this story. So here's where my brain's at right now before we get into the words. So this can go several different ways. So if we take it like straight up, like real world perspective, this is a girl and this is her cat. She loves this cat. She's put a little scarf on this cat. She got the same scarf. Totally cute. Then if we go into the realm of fantasy just a little bit, follow me here. This is a girl and this is her familiar, or her very, very special like animal companion. You feeling me? But where my brain went, let's go a little bit further. This girl is this cat. Are you feeling me? Are you taking this journey with me? So I saw this and I saw the tie on her neck there, and then the tie on the cat's neck. And my thought is maybe this girl can turn into this cat. And maybe people know about it and maybe people don't. I don't know. What do y'all think? What are y'all seeing? Let's get some words together and see where it goes. And what do y'all think? Like, I can see it all three ways. I honestly can, you know, especially at this stage. So let's see what words we got. Let me get this lid off of here. All right. So I saved alchemy. Let's see. I have I'm stubborn that way. I don't need to hide myself. People are going to love you or not. I have magic. I have a smaller magic. A dream is a dream until you take action. Start somewhere, no matter how small. I like that. I may want that right there. Let's see. Having the ability to do something on my own terms. Let's see. Well, if I can pick them up. I like this too. Dream a little dream, because I have dream over here. I like this because it said for being a cat person. And it could go either way. Like, this could be her cat, or she could be the cat. So she'd be a literal cat person. Have awakening. I like puns like that, y'all. I have happiness. Let's see, I have, do I want to use that one? Well, and I have putting down roots. I think that'll get me where I need to go. And maybe this one. When I look in the mirror, I never know if I'm going to see me. So let's start there. So I'm really loving this one right here. It says a dream is a dream until you take action. Start somewhere, no matter how big or small. I really like that. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to cut off as much of this white space as possible with not getting fussy with it, you know. So, fussy, like fussy cut. Oh, I kill me. Let's see. So, we're going to put that there. And I've done decided, so we're just going to glue it down, and this is going to be our starting like anchor point for these. So, boom, like it. So, and since I have a dream over here, I'm going to do dream a little dream right there. Yes. So I'm going to cut some of this white space off again. Let's see. This down. I'm gonna have that song in my head all day, dream a little dream. I ain't gonna sing it though. Lord knows I don't want my channel to get deleted. And I think I want this little, I don't know if that one fits actually. I don't know if I want this one either. I want putting down roots right there. That looks good. I'm gonna have that song in my head too, that root song. Can't sing that either. I think it surprises people. I share actually I'm going to set these to the side and put them in one by one. But I share some of the songs that I enjoy listening to on, songs I listen to a lot on Spotify. Lord, I'm on Spotify all the time. I could not live without Spotify, I tell y'all what. But, and I guess I know I have kind of weird music taste, but it's just funny. People are like, what do you listen to this for? I'm going to put this here, having the ability to do something on my own terms. But I don't know. I listen to everything, y'all. I listen to literally everything. I love song recommendations. I figure worst case I'll listen to it. And I don't like it, but at least I'll, you know, I know it exists. So, what else? I'm going to put here, well, here. Ah, there we go. When I look in the mirror, I never know if I'm going to see me. So let's put that there. I had another page with a girl and her cat too. That turned out to be a pretty cute page. I liked it. Alright. So I'm going to put magic, nah. Over some maybe, nah. Put it, oh, I like it there. So let's put it there. Okay. I like it. Let's see. Instead of magic, let's put alchemy here. I like that. Alchemy. That sounds good. It's storming and pouring the rain outside, y'all. Now I love it. Like, I love it if I'm not having to, like, go to work and drive in it and stuff. If I'm just in the house, I love it. Having to drive and people like drive like crazy people in the rain, I don't love it. But let's see, what if I do awakening magic? Will that work? Or what about alchemy awakening? I like alchemy awakening. Yes ma'am, that looks cool. And sometimes when I put words together, they may not make complete sense, but they give a feeling I'm after. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just do it. I'm going to put magic right there. That'll be good. We'll see. This one is already turning out different than I thought it may. Because I had ideas to do like this paint pattern on there, but I don't think I'm going to need one. Let's see. So I'm just going to take this for being off and just use this a cat person. So what if we put cat person right here? That looks good to me. Y'all doing any fun crafty things or busy getting kiddos in school? Or I know, shoot, I was at 2 different Walmarts yesterday, and you want to talk about madhouse. It was crazy. I think I am going to use this one. I don't need to hide myself. People are going to love you or not. See, this is giving me vibes now. Like, let's say we go with the narrative But this girl is the cat. See, she's in a wedding dress in this one. So maybe she's fallen in love with someone, or she's about to get married. And dude don't know that she can be a cat too. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I watched True Blood last month. But that's what vibes is giving me. There's just too much. Or maybe she's a cat lady. And people do that old stupid stereotype where if you're a girl and have cats, then you're automatically some just like hopeless weirdo, right? Which, guilty, but you know what I mean. So we could have two different interpretations here. So where are you going to go, friend? I probably should have figured that out before I glued you. That's alright though. Thinking on my toes. So I could see that going either way. Either way. So I think I want to put happiness. Maybe. Oh, I actually like it down here. I do. So we got happiness. And I almost want to use this one too. So let's see if I can, see if it flows. Ah, shoot fire. Okay, we fixed it. Them scissors just kept a-cutting. Oh, I like it there. Understand I'm stubborn that way. Yes, ma'am, guilty. To my detriment sometimes, but that's alright. Alright, so that's what the words are going to be. So let's see what we got. I don't need to hide myself. People are going to love you or not. Dream a little dream. When I look in the mirror, I never know if I'm going to see me. Understand, I'm stubborn that way. Magic. Putting down roots. Magic, alchemy, awakening. A cat person. Having the ability to do something on my own terms. Happiness. And a dream is a dream until you take action. Start somewhere, no matter how small. So I don't know. Which one are y'all thinking? What story can you see coming from this so far? Alright. So I'm going to let these words dry here for about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to go do some more meal prepping for my lunches for the week. And I'll see y'all here, hopefully in just a few minutes. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. Confession time. Because this will be instant to y'all on the video. But confession time. It's actually been, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days since we finished this background. That's just the way life is. It's all good. And now we're ready to add some embellishments. Although I wanted to share. Been a long day at work, y'all. I did want to share some fun stuff with you. On my Instagram, I posted a preview of this page, and I asked people what they thought the story was about, and it was super fun. Which, if you're not following me on Instagram, I share all kinds of stuff on there. Art pages, cats, meal prep, etc. and so forth. It's Jenn with the cats, Jenn with the cats, all spelled out. Check me out on there. But I have this little post, y'all can see the picture there, and I asked people what they thought the story was, and I was really it was just so fun to see what people were thinking. So my whole thought was that you know, this is her familiar, or they're actually the same person. Maybe she shifts into this cat or something. But I had someone, they thought that it had a Gatsby vibe, which I totally can't unsee now. I could totally see that, like the Great Gatsby. I had one that has breaking out of hindrance that diminishes your true self and realizes you possess the power to make your dreams come true. And cats, you got to have a companion along for the journey. I really like that one. You always got to have cats, y'all. an adventure that this girl and her familiar Dickens is going on, and I have Don't Try to Change Who You Are. A cat is a cat with or without a scarf. So I love that. I love hearing people's different perspectives, and where we can all come, you know, from different places and make a story on the same thing. So I find that just so fun. I don't believe in there's like one way to do something. There's several different ways. So anyway, that being said, let's see. I'm looking at it now, and maybe I'm getting a little more different vibes. But my main tools I'm going to start with. I got my white gel pen. Don't know how much ink is left in it, so I got my white Posca pen as a backup, which I may have. Do I have my skinny Posca pen? Lord, that was southern. Do I have my skinny Posca pen? Yeah, I do, but it don't work as good as the big one. And then I have my old trusty Sharpie right here. I mean, if I had to choose one utensil, it would be a Sharpie. So I don't know. I don't reckon this has much ink left in it. Let's just go straight for the Posca. See if I can get this skinny Posca paint pen. It just don't want to. Oh shoot, far. It's just leaking out of there, Lord. See, it don't want to work. The other one's perfect. I think it's because it has this nib on it. Y'all see there? And the other one has more of like a marker nib. And anytime, is that what you call it? Nub? I don't know. And this one, the paint just leaks out of it. See if I can beat it a little bit. Maybe do like that. Yeah. Well, that might have helped some. Oh, okay. We just need to shake it. I'm so sorry. Shake it. Shake it good. Okay. But it's not opaque at all. Okay, we're just going to Old Trusty here. See, this one's got a very like marker type nib, and it's just perfect. So I don't understand. I don't know if I want that such a hard line. So, oh yeah. So I'm going to go and fan that out a little bit before it dries completely, just to give it more of an organic type of look. Let's see. Oh, I did that one a little too soon. But I just want this lady and this cat to stand out just a little bit. So we're going to go around with white. I'm left-handed. Curses. So I'm just fanning out with my finger. So want it to kind of have a halo effect. I didn't do that too good. Okay. You can get it on there. Okay. Like that. So I like that. I like that. I may go around it again down here. Especially on the lighter colors, we really need it to stick out more. Alright, yes, 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 like it. And let's, okay, there we go. Now it kind of stands out a little more. I'm going to do the same for her. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to be smart and start on this side first and make my way. So just do like that. Do some more. I think it depends on what type of magazine it's on. See, I don't want to get too close to her face there. Let's do that again. Layer it up a little bit. We'll come back. Whew. Get to work on some art because I get to go into work a little bit later tomorrow. So it's kind of fun. We've had a very busy week. We call it the curse of the new hire because we'll just be kind of have some chill days, and then we get a new hire and it just goes crazy. So that's what we're in right now, but she's great, so that helps a lot. Really great. That's half the battle when you work somewhere and you have to hire somebody, is just finding a really great candidate nowadays. But a whole nother story, whole nother day. So I got them. I got a little bit of a halo around them. Nothing too dramatic, which actually I do want to do her face again, because I don't want like any harsh lines around them. I really just want to highlight them. Did I get paint? Something's wet. Well, I just really want to highlight. Okay, and now we're going to go in with the Sharpie. So I'm feeling like this page really needs a border. So, and I ain't worried about my lines being straight, any of that stuff. We're just going on, and got to be careful because some of these, well shoot, I went all off the range on that one, but some of these corners aren't glued down. I'm really bad about missing the corners, so it doesn't hurt the page any, but if you're running with Sharpie and going over them, then yeah. So we'll do that. I like using a black Posca pen for this too. It's a little more opaque, but we're going to use the Sharpie today. I'm going to skip the little cat butt right there because it kind of hangs off the page, so I'm just going to let that stand out even more. Oh shoot. Okay. Go over here. Then we'll flip the book around. Just, I don't know, some pages, it just, I like the way it looks to close in the border like that. So, let's see. And I missed an art video last week, so I really wanted to make a point before I went to bed tonight to work on this. I just got busy, and y'all know that's how life goes. So I'm going to start, I lied, I have another tool, black gel pen, outlining the words, because I was thinking I wanted them done in Sharpie, but now I think this skinnier line will suffice. I want them to stand out, but I don't want a big rounded mark around them. And I'm just kind of going around, and again, I don't worry about it being a perfectly straight line, perfectly solid line. And I kind of overdraw some to give it kind of, I don't know. My brain wants to say thatched look. I'm not sure if that's correct or if that's just what my brain has told me. But yeah, just overdraw it, give it more of a not so, I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. Just not, just more texture and more visual interest, I think. Which some of these I may end up going around with the Sharpie too, because it doesn't quite stand out very much. But we'll see. Just kind of build on it. Whew, got that paint all over me. Love it. Yes, it's not a good journal day unless I get some ink on me or some pen up the side of my hand, you know, proud lefty here, or some paint, or, you know, spray pigment. It's a good day. I am a messy journaler that just rips pages and keeps it moving, so. And if it's too many straight lines and stuff, that really bothers me. I don't know. That's just how I like it. I like something, that's kind of, I guess, how my brain is, and these little squiggles and scratches, and That's how I want my journal to be too. I'm not somebody, I used to be now. I used to be one of these perfectionists, and I would sit there and whittle on something trying to get it perfect, and it would take it 5 years to get done, and because I was just agonizing over every little detail and trying to make everything absolutely perfect, because that's just how my brain works. I'm like, well, logistically this would work better, and this, but we need to do this instead of this. And then sometimes it's just nice to get something done, and then you can always go back and like update it. You know what I mean? And in journaling, there ain't no need to be stressing over anything. So let me look. Most of these I'm okay with just the pen being around them, but a couple of them we're going to go a little bit thicker. So this one here, because it's just not standing out like I want it to, this Alchemy Awakening. So we're going to go around it with a Sharpie. Y'all let me know too, do y'all enjoy talking through videos like this where I really talk through every single thing, or like a mix of them? I know with me and other art channels, I like a mix. Like sometimes I want them to tell me every little thing and walk me through it and chat with me and have a good old time. And sometimes I just want to see the page come together. So I'm still going to do a mix on this channel, but I am just always curious what people like, because I know I'm a weirdo. Lord, there's a spider. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Okay. Crisis averted. But we ain't having that going nowhere, having no babies all up in my house. Oh, no, ma'am. No. No, we already went through the stink bug invasion of 2016, 2017, and 2018. We are not having another bug infestation. It ain't gonna happen. No, ma'am. Anyway. So, now what do I want to do? So, I've got those lined out, and I really like the words popping off. So, I think I want to add some type of visual interest or texture. Now, originally I had an idea. I want to do my curly cues and connect these two together, but I'm not really wanting to do like a vine or anything. I'm almost feeling like I need to do like bars of varying lengths. So I have my black Posca, which is like my white Posca pen, but black. Oh, excuse me. And I'm just going to start having some fun. So I'm going to bring this bar through here. I love seeing the creations y'all do too, with where you tag me or email them to me, and y'all are talking about having fun with squiggling on top of magazines. I love it. So then we're going to do a bar coming from here. We'll see what this looks like. Worst case, we can just fix it. Ain't no thing. So, this is another, I gotta remember, I think this is the thick Posca. What are you? 1.8 to 2.5 millimeters. I gotta remember to always get this one, because that other one I do not like. What is that other one? Since I got y'all on here, what is that one I used that I did not like? This one, now I can't read the Japanese or nothing. This is a 0.7 millimeters. Okay. Oh, okay, and that just says the color names. Can't read very much Japanese, but I can read. This is Kudo. This is Shido. So this is Kudo for black. Let's see. So we're going to connect. So we'll bring one going out from the cat. I say my skills aren't very much good to read anything else. Fun fact, I took 5 years of Japanese in school. Fun fact, I can only read about 20 kanji now. It's been a long time. Also, fun fact, this year is my 15-year I don't know what you call it. I've been graduated from high school for 15 years, so fun fact. So I ain't going to no reunion or nothing like that, but okay. And then we're gonna do this. I don't know. I still hang out with a couple people from high school. Well, mainly just one. My best friend Shannon. We've been friends for, Lord have mercy, 28 years. So we've been friends since the first day of kindergarten. So our friendship could like already be graduated, have kids, all kinds of stuff. Alright. So that looks interesting. I think I want another one down here because we have 4 and I'm weird. I have to have evens for stuff. I have to have odds. I hate evens with a passion, so have to have odds. Because to me it gives, I want to say symmetry, but I guess with even you get symmetry too because you have the same amount on either side, but I have to have symmetry around a central item. So there would have to be, like if there's 5 items, there needs to be 1 in the middle with 2 on either side. You know what I'm saying? There always has to be a focal in the middle. I do not like even numbers whatsoever. Another one of my quirks. Alright, so what do we think about that with the bars? Kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm thinking I need one up here too. Yeah. So now we got 6 and I'm going to have to add a 7. But I'm not going to bring that all the way over. We're just going to do it right there. Just do it right there. And then I'm going to do one coming off her dress down here. And that'll make 7. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, ma'am. Got it. I'm trying to color and not get the side of my hand on the page. Hashtag left-handed people problems. Left-handed problems. I don't know. I'm trying to talk like I'm cool. Alright. I like that. We're definitely going to see, now I'm wondering if I need to carry this one all the way over. Yeah, I'm going to. I need some type of continuity off the page. I'm just going to eyeball it. There we go. I just kind of build and go where my brain wants to. Maybe we won't do them all off the page, but I do want that one off the page. Okay, that looks much better, much better. And then we'll do this one, eyeball it, and then this one, eyeball it. I guess I could break out a ruler, but nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. So now I need some type of embellishment to go on top of that, but I'm going to let that dry for a moment. Okay, so let's see what else I got over in my little coffee jar of tricks over here. Oh, this is a blue Decorez gel pen. Do I want to use this? I don't really show up that good, no. No thanks. Let's see, I got a white one. Oh, no. Or should I use white out? Let's use a little bit of white out. I don't want to use that much. This is just from the Dollar Tree. Jot white out. I just want to do some in the corners, maybe. Just do some dots in the corners. Just create a little bit of interest there. And I won't do it on her dress. Do some down here. Okay. Just a little bit. I don't want it to really pop off. So now I need white, which I'm thinking we'll use this white. What are you? Sakura de Corez pen. So, boom. Got that from Jet Pens a while ago. And what type of design do I want to do on it, y'all? Let me think. Let me have a think. Let's just start doing some of these. Just dotted lines. I actually really like that, so let me hold that up for y'all. I just leave it at that. I kind of like that. It's like a stitch. Like it. It's one of my few things I can do. So we'll run that across. This pen I read from Jet Pens when I ordered this big gel pen sampler and stuff on there. And this pen, supposedly it's some craft pen. You're supposed to be able to write on like multi-surfaces and stuff. But I really like it. I don't know what kind of ink or whatever it is, because it is different than other gel pens I've had. But it's very opaque. It's almost as opaque as the whiteout pen. So I really like using it. So I like the Posca dries really quick. The Japanese know their pens and stuff, I tell you what. Okay. And I'm waiting for a download over here, so that's still going. Perfect. Okay. We're multitasking, y'all. I gotta multitask up in this house, which tomorrow night, I gotta get this done because tomorrow night is all about getting my ceiling primed in the kitchen, so that'll be interesting. I got the first coat on. I need at least one more, and I'm hoping 2 will do it, so we'll see. It's a different type of painting. And then I get to learn how to paint cabinets, thank God for YouTube. So I like that. We're getting some interest on there. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see. So now I need to go over here. That was a line that kind of weird there. It's all right. It's character for the page. Just gotta spin it to the positive, y'all. Just spin it to the positive. That's my little thing I've been working on here lately, and it has been wonderful. You know, people always say perspective's a big thing, but it really is. I mean, they know what they're talking about. Can make hopeless situations seem like there's hope, so it's great. Alright. That's what I got so far. I'm digging that. It just needs a little something else. So, do I want dots on there? I don't want anything too just like in your face about it. Or do I? Or do I? I wish my white gel pen would work, because I'd love to just outline. Oh, that's a yellow gel pen. I won't use yellow. It's marking good. We'll just do it. It's meant to be. So just mark the outside in yellow. So got that. Add a little more interest there. Connecting them together. See, now y'all know. Oh, when she does the voiceovers, this is why she skips on through this part. But I do appreciate y'all being here for the whole process. I love that y'all are embracing more chatty type videos because I love doing those. I love doing the voiceovers too, so it's all good. I have found that people that discover my channel like the shorter videos, but those y'all that subscribe and watch week to week tend to like the longer videos. So y'all getting longer videos because y'all are the bomb.com. So people still say that. I don't know. I used to think I was kind of cool, and I work with all these 20-somethings, and I have found that I am no longer cool. My stuff sounds very dated. So that was my reality check. Okay, I think I am gonna put white out dots just on the lines. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. We will do it for this one. And look, yeah, I like it. We'll do it. I just want something to bring more texture on there. Y'all didn't think I was going to get away without doing some more white out dots, did you? Never. Never, ever. Okay. I just can't quit it. I like it. Okay. And I want to add some magic to it, and they could almost read as sparkles. So I think we're about getting there, y'all, because I'm feeling like this is good. I was going to break out some paint, but I honestly don't think this page really needs it. So we'll save that for the next page. That's one little whiteout tube, still going. Got it in a pack, 3 for $1. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Put some more dots. They didn't really pop up very well. That's looking alright. Looking alright. Let me zoom y'all in for a second. Looking alright. Looking okay. So what I'm going to do now, since we've put those black dots down, I'm going to go around with my Posca again and just put white over these areas where I added that black, because I want to make sure the focal images are in the foreground and they're not, I don't know how to describe it. It's like when you're in Photoshop and you're doing layers, I want like the lady and the cat to be the top visual layers. So I'm just making it look like these little roads here are going behind them, if that makes sense. So I'm making sure there's a white layer on top of them. So that way, because they really are the focus here. Let's see. They're standing out there. And then something's telling me I need to go around them with black with the white, which just sounds crazy, but something's telling me to do it, so we're gonna do it. Who am I to disobey? My crazy mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, son. Yeah. You got it. Yep. And then I like the white behind it too. Who'd have thunk? So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like it. Love it. Want some more of it. I'm gonna start singing that song. And y'all that were into country in the 90s. Okay, so let me go around. I'm just gonna do it very loosely. Go up here. Because these two are the focus of our story. Alright, Jennifer, stay in the lines, buddy. And I really want them to be the focus. And I thought the white would have them stand out, but it's just not doing it. It's not doing it sufficiently on its own. So, oh yes, yep, like that, so much better. So, trying to download this stupid program and it's just not having it over here. So, okay. Like I said, we're multitasking. So, now I'm trying to think, do I want to put more texture down? I have a lot of words on here, so I don't know if I want to do script on there. What I want to do. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Because I don't want to cover up like this and that, but it feels like it needs just a little something more. Just a little more. So, what do y'all think? I'm thinking something white. Perhaps. A stamp. Something Sharpie maybe. I like this page. The cat page does feel like it needs something more. Was that Winnie the Pooh? He's like, think, think, think. That's what I feel like. Let me see. Let's just start swirling and see if that's going in the direction I need to go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I want them to stand out. So, that's one thing I do. It kind of tricks your eye. So if there's backgrounds, you kind of want them to merge together and have certain other images pop up more. I just swirl on top of them and it kind of, your eye thinks it's part of the same image, if that makes sense. It does in my mind. So I want the clock gears to stand out for sure. So I'm just going around and swirling over other stuff. And I don't have no rhyme or reason to it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And let me see. Gosh, I gotta get another white gel pen. I gotta. Let me see if this little pasta will do anything. Oh, my internet's down. Shocker. No wonder it couldn't download. I tell y'all what. We've had nothing but trouble from our AT&T internet. Oh, that's it, y'all. That's what I need. Okay, so this is that little Posca that I don't really like the nib for. But it just runs paint out. So what I'm going to do is do this and then smear. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed in my life. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it puts like a veil over it. And it's smearing the gel pen, black gel pen I just put down. So it's giving it just like this grungy gray goodness, love. That's what I needed. That is what I needed. Okay. I don't want it too opaque. I just want it kind of a little messy. It was too clean. Much too clean. So let's put that there and then I just go with it. See, I didn't know this one. Now I know for the future I can do this, and then if I put gel pen down, it's gonna reactivate that pigment. And oh, I just threw that on my computer over there. Sorry, buddy. Yes, I love it. And you can still see the texture showing through. So let's, oh, that's a lot. That's a little much, Jennifer. You went a little ham with that one. Let's use the other finger, see if I can scoot it before it dries. Oh, not on the kitty. Not on the kitty. Not on the kitty. Bad kitty. Lick my finger. That. Okay. Not on the word. Not on the words. No, ma'am. Okay. Yes. Now this is what I needed. A little much. A little much. Get some of that off of there. Yes. And then let's change, and then I can wipe it off. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Some of y'all are probably thinking, Lord, you done messed that whole thing up. Yes, I did. Love it. Let's do this. Yes, it just mutes it. It's like putting a veil on there. And then let me go over and just get the texture how I want it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, son. So let me just, I went a little crazy with the texture up here. So let me go across, because I want it to have a more linear look there. Instead of, you know, obviously me swirling my fingers. I just have to be careful because this is paper and I don't want to rip up or damage the paper. No ink on the kitty. No ink on the words. Okay. Let me step back. Let me step back. Did I go a little nuts? Possibly. Possibly. Hold on, y'all. Trying to download this program for like 2 hours. Oh, okay. So I can edit this video. Okay. Let's see. This feels a little muddled, so let me wet my finger. Just go over it here. I want a little more to show through. Super technical here. Just lick your finger and rub it off. Just have to be careful not to damage the paper. Little much right there. I really like that. I really do. Nice. Okay, and I want to add a little something on top of the gray. I do like these few places where the squiggles are showing through, so I'm going to add some squiggles back. Yes, that's what it needed. It needed some movement. Or we just get crazy on these after work. I shouldn't be letting near a art journal after work. Yes, I love that movement. Just do some more wisps. Let's do a little. I like how you can still see the images in the back underneath. I like that. Alright, I think I'm going to quit fussing with it. Let me give it one last look. I want to add some black too. Oh, Jennifer, quit fussing with it. I just can't help it. Just a little bit. I'm not even putting the pen all the way down. Kind of turning it to the side. Yes, okay. It's feeling good now. Feeling really good. It's like a whirlwind they're stuck in, or a magic cloud, because we got magic on here. Yes, yes, yes. This texture is where it's at. This is my happy place. I'll zoom y'all in here in a second so y'all can see this mess I've created. Whoop, there it is. Oh, that's it. So let me just go around the cat again. I want to make sure this outline doesn't get lost. Let's see. Because I really want it to stand out. There it is. Y'all ever do art pages and it just kind of starts coming together? And you're like, aha, this is what it was supposed to be. Nice. Nice. Go around the mouth a little more. I am paint covered. Woohoo. Okay, and then go around her. But she's still standing out pretty good, but I want to make sure her outline is on point. See, look, I sound cool. I bet they cringe at me so hard. Okay. Oh, that's it, y'all. That is it. That's got that feel for me. Love it. So let me sign my name down here. Let's see. And date it. And let's zoom y'all in and let you take a final look. I really like the movement of it. Okay, this one turned out, but oh, got ink on that. Let me. Oh Lord, we're just gonna leave it alone. I'm making it worse. So here we go. Y'all like that texture it made, and you can still see the magazine coming through. So got it there, and then got her there, and let me zoom just the pictures in the shot so we can get a whole shot. Let's see, here we are. Oh, I love it, love it. That was a lot of fun, y'all, for a work night. Alright, well, thank y'all so much for watching this step-by-step full process art journal page with collage and Posca. Oh Lord, I got paint all over my pens too. I tell y'all what, I couldn't be neat if it killed me. You know what I mean? But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all are working on some awesome things that bring y'all a lot of joy, and I hope y'all had some fun hanging out with me today. And you know what? I'm going to see y'all next week with another art video. Bye, guys.